Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we're picking up two of the top Android tablets for their size, and that is the Samsung 8.4 versus the Nexus 9 in a side-by-side size comparison. Now, to be more specific, this is the Tab S series. So there is a Tab Pro series that's the same size, but the Tab S is the latest and greatest from Samsung at this size. So we're going to see how these two stack up just in pure size, and then of course we're going to go more in depth in other videos on how they stack up all together. Now, first and foremost, in terms of height and width, the Tab S is staggering over this tablet. Now, we knew it would be obviously a bigger tablet because of the size difference of screen, 8.4 versus 8.9, but this really is huge, and the width is dramatically more. The height is a little bit more, but that's understandable. Also, the thickness is definitely more on the Tab S, being the thinner device between these two tablets. Nexus 9 is definitely not a thin tablet and not a light tablet either. It's definitely the heavier between the two, and you notice that immediately when holding it. But in terms of thinness, the Tab S is easily going to be the thinner between the two tablets. Now, another really important feature to note is going to be the ability, or rather the size and how these tablets are meant to be used. See, on a 4:3 ratio, which is what the Nexus 9 is, and what most other iPads are, 4:3 is meant to be put in portrait, so you're in portrait at all times. That's the ideal mode. Although you can be put in landscape, this really isn't ideal simply for the fact that everything just looks a bit off. Simply for the fact that when you watch YouTube, when you watch movies, you have these big bars plaguing your screen because it's not the correct ratio, as opposed to the Tab S, which is a 16:9 ratio. This one is meant to be more put in the classic landscape of Android. However, it can also be put in the normal portrait as well, just not as fluid, I would say. I would say overall the Nexus 9 is going to be more fluid in movement compared to the Tab S in portrait and look a bit more correct, you could say. But the Tab S is definitely going to be the one way you want to go for all of your landscape needs, and that way you can watch your movies the way they were meant to be watched. And it makes sense. 16:9 is the ratio that all TVs and laptops are done, so why wouldn't a tablet be this way too? Alright guys, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please give a like, thumbs up, and make sure to stay tuned for all of the other comparisons we have between not only these tablets, but all tablets and their price point and size. Thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android guy.